Hi there, welcome back to Central Valley Central Valley Talk. I know this is the real estate show, and I'm your host, Lauren Baker, but today we have a special guest named Haven Young, and I know that we're supposed to talk about houses, but when you think about it, the body is your temple, so they say, and that's still kind of a home, because you gotta take care of your body and your home. So we're here with Haven Young from Zija, who's here to talk with us about his special products for your health. Welcome, Haven.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about what your company does and how it works?
Okay, as I was talking to you a little bit before we started, we use nutrition with weight management,
Yes.
whether it be loss or gain, and so many weight loss or weight programs are portion control. They have nothing to do with nutrition.
That's true.
So what our company did is it took the most nutritious plant on earth
Wow.
and combined it with we have several products like this.
Yeah.
Smart Mix has prebiotic or probiotics in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This one has some green tea in it for energy.
Ooh, I love green tea.
And then this has premium tea, and premium tea is like an organ cleanse.
Oh, okay.
So it does a cleansing of your system. It gets your pancreas, your liver, and all that to express themselves, so your system is flowing properly. Because that's part of the pillar of your temple, your body,
Yeah.
your home, is all your. You have to function.
Exactly. What good is the house if you can't even live in it? Because
Right.
you're dead.
So this way, we have the probiotics, so that for your gut health, you got the flora to consume your food and process it properly for your body. We have the herbal tea to express your organs, to get them to function, and then we have the most nutritious plant on earth.
What is the most nutritious plant on earth?
Well, I'm going to do this right here for you. What is the most nutritious plant on earth? And you can take Surrey there and tell, what does it say?
Checking on that. Here's what I found on the web for the most nutritious plant on earth.
Moringa.
Moringa oleifera. That's the plant that we use. It's got 90 minerals and vitamins,
Wow.
46 antioxidants,
There you go.
36 anti-inflammatories. If you've got joint pain, everybody takes glucosamine and stuff like that. This works similar to that on your joint pains and stuff. Okay? 3, 6, and 9 omega. 20 amino acids.
Oh, that's a good one. Especially I
Yes.
think if you're pregnant. I think that's one of the ones that you need when you're pregnant.
I don't know why they don't say that, but if somebody wants to build a good new body inside them,
Yes.
they want the best nutrition they can get. Talking about that, a friend of mine, I was playing poker, and I asked them if they heard about Moringa oleifera. And one of them chimes in and says, yeah, our church sends people to Africa, missionaries, to teach the locals how to use a tree they've had forever, because there's malnutrition in some of those arid places, and moringa grows very well there.
Wow.
Okay, and so this will get the women to where they're lactating so they can feed their children. So it can actually cure malnutrition in the world, and we have it today as Zija right here in front of us.
That's amazing.
That we can consume it. And we have it in a system. Again, we have the prebiotics, or we have the double portion moringa and the super mix, and then the green tea and the organ cleanse right there. And then we have thermogenics, which help your metabolism speed up so you burn a little faster. We've got 3 different ones of those. That's a PM pill. You take that at night so you can settle down and you can go to sleep. Okay?
Okay.
And so that's the neat thing. And I have a sample for you. A lot of people look at this stuff. Drink about so much out of it.
Okay.
Got to have room to shake it up. They think because it's a green drink, it's not going to be tasty, because they've done blenders with all kinds of veggies in it, and then it doesn't have any fruit or doesn't have any flavoring, and it tastes blicky. And so this has been formulated so that it tastes pleasant, Okay, and
That's
this is
always
the
a
X,
plus, healthy
so this
and
is the
tasty.
XM Plus. You see what I mean? And you probably can't. I guess you can see it's green there.
Yeah.
They told me green didn't show up, but this one does.
It's like a different kind
Yeah,
of green, I guess.
okay.
It's not green enough.
And there you go. Try that.
And what is this supposed to do?
This is the moringa and the green tea, which you said you like. So this is an energy drink. This will get you going for the day. Helps your mental clarity. I don't know. You know Charlie White that comes in here on
Oh, yeah.
Fridays, and he took it, and he was going out during the middle of the week and mowing the lawn, which he usually did on Saturday.
Yeah.
He hadn't been riding his horse for a long time, okay? And he was up on his horse, riding his horse. His wife was amazed.
That is
I gave him a
amazing.
few samples. He was back here to see Mike to get some more because he didn't want to live that way with all that joint pain that he had
Yeah.
and the energy that it gave him because of the most nutritious plant on earth.
Yeah, this tastes really good. Like, this is better than, like, some, like, green tea that I'll buy at the store for my, anywhere. But this one's
Yeah.
kind of nice. It has, like, a natural sweetness to it that you normally would have to put in a bunch of sugar or something in for, like, those nasty artificial sweeteners.
Oh, yeah, this has
is
like
really nice. This tastes
3 or 4 grams of sugar, and any of those energy drinks or the Gatorades, they have like 32 grams of sugar.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, that's like a sack full of sugar.
And you still feel dehydrated after you drink them too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
with Gatorade, especially, like you think you're doing a good thing, and I think, like I only like it when I have the stomach flu, honestly. But for the most part, like you still feel dehydrated after it because it's not the best thing you could be drinking. And this is really nice. Like I don't feel thirsty after drinking this at all.
Yeah, no, it's pleasant. You just
It
drink
is.
that up, and all the products taste pleasant. And we've got a thing going with here at Central Valley Talk with Mike Briggs on April 22nd, Saturday. We haven't set the time. We're going to have a meeting here to give people samples
Oh.
of the moringa.
Yeah.
Okay, and then offer them a 6-day free trial.
Oh, that's great. You guys should totally come to that because, I mean, I'm trying this right now, and I can tell you this is not gross or anything. And, I mean, I already do feel a little bit perked up. I mean, I haven't drank enough of it, but just from the little bit I've just had, I feel a little bit perked up because I'm already tired. But it's still really good. It tastes good, and I feel like it's already kind of working a little bit. So if it works for me, I'm sure it's going to work for somebody else out there. And it's like, who doesn't want to be healthier? I mean, what do you have to lose?
I've lost 50 pounds. My doctor's taken me off of 2 meds, cut 1 in half.
Wow.
So when you lose weight, your stomach is working and everything else, miracles happen in your body.
That's great. And how long have you been using it yourself?
A year.
Wow. And how long did it take for you to, like... for your
6-month mark, I got a good one, and then I just was at the doctor in January, and something else happened, but I can't say what happens because that happened to me personally. It's not going to happen to you.
Vary type of a thing.
Everybody's different. What
Yeah.
happens to them?
Exactly.
You know, we can't say this fixes something.
True.
It works in many, many ways. If your body is deficient in something and you lose the weight and you get the nutrition that you don't get in normal weight management programs,
Yeah.
and they can come here on the 22nd, and would like to have them call first. They can call Mike or call me. My number's there.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a meeting here. And the other thing is if you like it well enough and you get, I'm in business for 40 years as a
Yes.
locksmith here in town. And I don't need another business, okay? But when I had the terrific stuff that's happened to me, I became, a born again,
Yeah.
of what it can do for my body and how I feel and where I'm at.
Yeah, spreading the
And-
abundance.
Yes, and so I don't really need another business, but there is a compensation plan for somebody that is looking for something to do and wants to help other people get well with a totally nutritious, natural tree,
Yeah.
the moringa
What a
oleifera.
great way to, like, do something nice for your community because you're helping your community be better.
Yeah.
What of these products is your personal favorite?
I like the XM Plus and the Burn in the morning, the thermogenic that helps get your metabolism going. That helps you
Yeah.
burn your weight the best.
Yeah, I would.
And then after having a night eaten maybe too much that I shouldn't, maybe a little herbal tea to help
Okay.
express
good.
things.
Because we are real people. We do, indulge. It does
Right.
happen.
So we don't go on portion control or units or numbers like that. What happens is you get so satiated you're not really hungry all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's feeding your body. When your body needs a mineral or a vitamin, it talks to you, but it talks a language you don't understand.
Yeah.
There's some place on the internet I saw where it says, if you crave this or whatever, if you need this, your body's going to ask for this. So there is somewhere on the internet that they found kind of what you're
I've
looking
heard that for sure, yeah.
Okay, but, if you eat something and then you're still hungry, you eat some more, and it really actually it's been taking away what you needed. And so it's a vicious cycle to get into, eating the
Yeah.
wrong kinds of foods.
Yeah. Because, I've heard that, sometimes, it really depends on, it's really the substance that you're putting into your body that,
Right.
determines that. Because sometimes, if you're eating a bunch of greens or something like that, and you still feel hungry, it's just because it's burning it, perhaps. There's just, you're just burning metabolism. But if you're eating fibrous things, you're not as hungry because it has what it needs. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, that's the whole premise right there.
Yeah.
I mean, we even have a protein mix here that has
Okay.
moringa in it. Now, if you price it out for protein, it's expensive, but what it is, it's the same price as these three products right
Okay.
here. Okay.
So this is a fairly affordable program then.
Right, and then, so you get the protein added into just like the XM Plus, it's the same price. So really, the protein's almost free.
Oh, that's great.
So you can use that as a meal replacement, or if you want to gain weight, you add it to your meal system and you don't take that burn pill.
Yeah.
And so you don't have your metabolism working so fast. So if you're a little on the skinny side and you want to get better, I think you got an employee around here that needs to put on some weight. You know who I'm talking about.
I might.
Yeah, and we're gonna work with him with some of the protein. That
Is that something where you put in a shake or
yeah, you can make a smoothie out of it. You can make a shake out of it. It's got a single portion of moringa. The Smart Mix and the XM Plus have one, and then the Super Mix has 2 portions of moringa.
Okay.
So, all in all, they're the same price. If you get a hold of me, you can become a wholesale member for like $20, and then you buy it at 20% off.
That's
So it's
not
like a
bad.
Costco membership.
Yeah, and everyone likes Costco.
Yeah, and you don't have to. You're not set to have to buy a certain amount or a big lot of it or anything like that. You can just get involved. You fit in where you get in where you fit in,
Yeah.
type thing. It's just amazing how open they are for you to be able to get. They don't make it hard for you to join.
Yeah.
Or how much you have to use, or buy a whole bunch.
Yeah, it sounds like a very customizable plan. It's not like a one-size-fits-all thing. You can totally tailor it, it sounds
Right,
like.
whatever works for you.
Yeah, and knowing what you need, hopefully. And if you don't, maybe you could figure it out by coming to the thing and testing it out.
Right. So if they'll come April 22nd, call
Yes.
first so we can make sure we got enough room for you, whether we take the big room or not.
Is that going to be here?
Huh?
Is that here?
Yeah, Mike's
Right
gonna
here.
have it here on the 22nd. He hasn't set the time yet that we're gonna do it, and I see him walking in the studio right now.
Yeah, we'll probably announce it on our Central Valley Talk page on Facebook, but the address is 1212 North Van Ness, in case you don't
Right,
know.
and that'll be on the 22nd, so prepare for it and meet some of your favorite friends. There you go. And we'll be here and we'll show you the different products and sign you up and get you ready for a 6-day free trial.
That's great.
Free.
It's better than that.
I'm doing a walk-in.
Okay.
Hi, Mike.
He talked me into it. You know, I'm a skeptic, right?
So he says.
But I think it's the 23rd, if you could. You have a
23rd?
calendar? Who carries a calendar with them anymore?
Right here, I carry
What is that?
an electronic
What is
one.
that thing? That's something like Captain Kirk carries or something.
Yeah, let's see.
Saturday the
20, oh, that's March, so I got to go one more month up. Oh, yeah, it's the 23rd. Friday's the 22nd.
Yeah, so
so it's
Saturday the
20th.
23rd.
Saturday the
I
23rd.
think
23rd.
maybe about 2 o'clock, or do we say a time?
We haven't set a time
I
yet.
think that'd be perfect.
2 o'clock?
Yeah.
2 o'clock. You heard it right here,
Okay.
folks. 1212 North Van Ness, of course.
Give us a call so we know how many people are going to be here,
Yeah.
and we'll set it up.
I'll be here.
You'll be here?
Yeah, I'll bring some
They get to meet
refreshments,
you.
yeah.
Meet Mike Briggs.
His hologram will be there.
Well, thank you for tuning in to Central Valley Business Real Estate today. This is Haven Young. I am your host, Lauren Baker.
Hi.
That's Mike Briggs, and we'll see you next week.